What is Bored Ape Yacht Club? Depending on whom you ask, Bored Ape Yacht Club is either everything that's right or wrong with non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Each of the 10,000 NFT apes in this collection serve as the token holder's digital avatar and provide access to an exclusive online club. The success of Bored Ape NFTs can't be denied. When they launched, they were sold for 0.08 Ethereum, crypto ETH each, worth about $190 at the time. A year later, they were selling for more than 100 ETH, over $300,000, and apes with rare traits were fetching millions. What exactly is the big deal with this NFT collection? Who created Bored Ape Yacht Club? BAYC created Yuga Labs all used pseudonyms until two of the four founders were doxxed by BuzzFeed in a February 2022 article. They went by the names Gargamel, Gordon Goner, Emperor Tomato Ketchup, and Sass. After the February 2022 doxing, all founders publicly stated their real identities via Twitter. Gargamel is Greg Solano, who is a writer and book critic. Gordon Gon is Wiley Arono, a former student. Sass and Tomato Ketchup revealed that their real names are Zeshan and Karam. Both of the latter are software engineers. Prior to BAYC, Gargamel and Gordon Goner had been involved in crypto to a minor degree. Neither had experience innovating in the space, but they had been trading since 2017. Tomato and Sass were both a bit newer to NFTs and crypto. The four came together and created the company Yuga Labs, and then they launched BAYC through Yuga Labs. And which founder created the actual art? Well, that's a little complicated, in that none of the founders made the art. The lead artist behind BAYC's original collection is a woman who goes by Seneca or All-Seeing Seneca. Other artists included Thomas Dagley, Migwashir, and a couple who chose to remain anonymous. Today, Seneca has dropped her own NFTs, and she is working to gain recognition for her work and contributions to Bored Apes. Where did the BAYC start? Before the idea for BAYC was born, as the troupe originally began conceptualizing an NFT project, they found that their ideas for art were more fitting for display on a bathroom wall than on a traditional canvas. And running with that idea, they realized that they wanted that bathroom to be inside a bar, but an exclusive bar, one accessible only to members of a club. And thus, the idea of a yacht club was born. From there, they decided that the club would be inhabited by the apes of the future, specifically, those that jumped into, crypto and NFTs. Years from now, the apes find themselves bored, spending most of their time sitting around at a bar with their friends. That basis was good enough for the founders to roll with. They reportedly drained their savings into the project. Then, with traits decided, art secured, and minting contract written, the team at Yuga Labs set to launch the Bored Ape Yacht Club. It began on April 29, 2021. Priced for fair distribution at 0.08 ETH per ape, about $190 at the time, things started out slow at first. Why is Bored Ape Yacht Club so expensive? As mentioned, bored apes are a little like trading cards. And exclusive trading cards can get very expensive. Would everyone be willing to pay money for them? No. But you don't necessarily need a lot of people. You just need enough of the right people. Celebrities, for example. Remember, the initial sale was largely driven by tweets from one popular collector. In the months following, Jimmy Fallon bought BAYC number 599, Eminem bought BAYC number 9055, Timbaland, Ape number 590, The Chainsmokers, number 7691, and there are dozens of other stars who bought in, like Paris Hilton. But what drove those first popular NFT traders to buy if there was no prior communication? They say one of the main reasons they bought the NFTs is the utility of the NFTs. An NFT's utility can be things like access to future events, merchandise, or any number of other things. Part of what the BAYC founding team did right was making the utility clear from the start. Subsequently, they kept their community interested and individuals interested in buying their NFTs via secondary sales by continually offering more perks. What is the Ape coin? March 2022 was a big month for Yuga Labs. Just days after the announcement that they'd acquired CryptoPunks and Meebits, they announced the launch of a new token, ApeCoin, $Ape. ApeCoin is billed as a token for culture, gaming, and commerce used to empower a decentralized community building at the forefront of Web3. Specifically, the $Ape will serve as a token to govern the future of the Bored Ape community. Notably, the token wasn't created just by BAYC, though the founders are involved. Technically, ApeCoin DAO is the creator of ApeCoin. The problem? $Ape seems to be replicating a lot of the problems that members of the NFT community decry in traditional capitalism, venture capitalists, and centralization. Usually, those who have more tokens have more sway in a DAO's governance. Andreessen Horowitz and Animoca Brands were two of the biggest recipients of ApeCoins, as they invested in Yuga Labs. A spokesperson for Yuga Labs confirmed that they and other launch partners received a collective total of 14%, 140 million tokens. That's the same amount that the entire BAYC community received, which is comprised of tens of thousands of individuals. No matter how you feel about it, one has to admit that it does seem like a bit of a loss when it comes to decentralization, which is a central tenet of the NFT community. However, Yuga Labs failed to comment on this in their announcements. The community's been wanting ApeCoin for a long time now, so we're excited to see it come to life through community ownership, Nicole Muniz, CEO of Yuga Labs, said in a statement. Yuga Labs will continue to be builders of products and experiences that bring new ideas and energy to the community. But of course, it must be noted that only the future will tell how all of this plays out. So perhaps we shouldn't ring the alarm bells too early? That's all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did so, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.